Hi, my name is Bo with DeanSafe.com, and today we're going to do a video on Liberty's most popular series of safes, the Liberty Colonial series, and in particular the Liberty Colonial 50. We're going to go over some of the most recent positive improvements that they've done to this safe at no extra charge, believe it or not, added some really nice features. We'll go right into that right now. Okay, let's talk about this Liberty Colonial 50. Right off the bat, you'll notice the size. It slaps you in the face, if you will. 72 inches tall, 42.5 inches wide, 29.5 inches deep, coming in at right at 1,000 pounds. That's a big safe right there, especially for guns. You'll notice also the finish on this particular safe. It's a newer color that Liberty came out with a little while ago. It's called the textured bronze color, which shows really well. When you hear bronze, sometimes you think of maybe a little bit different color, but in person, you're going to notice you're going to really like this color. Right off the bat, you know what kind of safe you have. You have a Liberty safe. They put a very nice logo there that's not too big, but perfect for this size safe, and it tells you, I'm proud, I'm a Liberty safe owner. And why are you proud? Made in America. They put that right on the front. You can't beat that. When a company puts Made in America right on the front, it gives you confidence that, you know, they're an okay company. 3-spoke handle, just for aesthetics wise, but it really helps with opening a door this big. You'll be able to pull it open. Let's go into the inside of it and talk about the features that this has. So one of the features right off the bat we were talking about is the body here and how big it is. How do you get that strong? Well, the way Liberty does it is they do a 2-piece roll-formed 11-gauge body that they use robots to weld the back onto. So no welds on the sides or anything to break. So, you know, other manufacturers might use hand welding and stuff, which could be spotty. You're talking about all one piece with a piece or a one-piece body, and then on the back they use a robot welder to weld it. You know it's secure when you do that. What you see right off the bat on the door, you'll notice the UL residential security container label. Why that's important to the consumer is it's a third party that's testing this safe. So it's not the manufacturer that's telling you it's a good safe, which they are telling you it's a good safe, but UL has tested the safe against a attack, and it's passed the standards that they've set for this particular safe. So you feel really confident that at least a third party has looked at this safe and it tells you, hey, this is a real strong safe here. The next thing you'll notice is the 60-minute fire label on the Colonial series. Great fire rating for residential use, right in the middle of the fire rating lineup. I would feel very confident to have this safe in my home with that type of fire rating for sure. We've already talked about it, but they put it again, made in America. You can't go wrong with that. You know who's making it. Liberty Safe's making it, and they're making it in America, so you're getting a high quality safe at a very decent price too. They also back up with their warranty that they put right on here. Lifetime warranty against a fire and attempted break-in. They're going to repair and fix your safe or get you a brand new safe for the life of the safe. And they put it right there, no hassle on that one. They're going to stand behind their safes for sure. Little tag that you see down here, EMP tested. One of the most common questions we get when we do talk about the electronic lock is it EMP tested? Well, and the answer is yes. Underwriters Laboratory tests this particular electronic lock against the EMP attack, and they put it right here on the door, which is nice, gives you confidence that, hey, it does what it says it's going to do. I want to get to now on the door, and I've kind of skipped over it. You'll notice 10 military-style locking bolts. Let me show you what those look like. You have 4-inch by 3/8 military-style locking bolts here on the top, sides, and bottom. This gives you real confidence that this is going to stop a pry attack very well. You'll notice they're not the traditional round bolts that you might see in a safe. They moved to these because they feel this gives a better surface area and it's harder to pry open with these military style locking bolts, which I can say is very impressive when you see it in person. Let's move on to the door panel itself, or the door itself with the door panel, which once again in this size safe, this is really a great use of space. You have 9 pistol holsters here in the Liberty Colonial 50. Some of the smaller sizes, it's going to be a little bit less of the pistol holsters on there because of the smaller of the door. But on this Liberty Colonial 50 that we're doing the video on, 9 pistol holsters here. definitely helps you utilize the space. I always say whatever you were going to put on those top 2 shelves, you can put on the door now and then utilize those top 2 shelves also. So it maximizes the space. Even in a safe this big, you say, oh, well, why do I need to maximize the space? Well, you'll find if you're in this size safe, you want to maximize every inch of it, which is really nice with this door panel. Some other accessory pockets for just other things that you want to put in there with zippers, nice zippers. And then at the bottom, they have document holders, 2 document holders. That's where you would want to put your paperwork, maybe a little extra cash, stuff like that. Just once again, a nice use of space in something this big, because other than that, it's just dead space. Might as well utilize all of it. Let's get into the interior here. This is the Liberty Colonial 50 Extreme. The Extreme means the 3-bay system that they have. Instead of the standard 2-bay, you get a 3-bay, which makes it a little bit more universal on how you want to use it. When you start moving some of these all adjustable shelves around, you'll notice that, hey, I want to put long guns in all 3 bays. So you have that option. You lift these up. Here, you have long gun storage. You move the shelves, full long guns. Well, what if you want to just use 1 bay for long guns and the rest for adjustable shelves? You can do that. That's what's really nice about this design of this interior. Up to 60 guns in something this size. Really nice to maximize that use of space once again. Then on this particular shelf, I like that you can even put ammo on this shelf here. And the reason being is it's supported by the 2 uprights here. So I don't know exactly how much weight on, but I know I can sit on it, and I'm probably 200 pounds, so it's not going to break. You can definitely put some weight up there. On this top shelf, it's 1 single shelf across, a little less on the weight, but they do support it there with a nice support underneath, so you can put some weight on. But I would say put the handguns, put some paperwork on the top shelf there if you wanted to there. We talked about the 2 things that they changed for this year's Colonial series at no extra charge. One was the electronic lock, no extra charge. It comes standard with it. You have your option if you want to add a dial, but it comes standard, no extra charge. The second one is the power outlet that they put standard in here. You used to have to upgrade to a power outlet accessory. We would install it for you. Now it just comes with it, which is really nice. Why you want a power outlet, or why it's nice to have a power outlet? If you wanted to add a light kit to the safe, to the inside of the safe, if you wanted to add a dehumidifying rod, watch winders, if you wanted to plug in just anything to have power inside is really nice, especially at no extra charge. And once again, a safe this size, 72 by 42 and a half, holds 60 guns, and we're talking 2019 prices, right about $2,000. You're not going to get another American-made safe in this size with this type of fire rating, with this security at that price point. So highly, highly recommend the Liberty Colonial 50. I hope you found this video informative. If you have some other questions about it, which you probably do, we're going to put a link, I guess, right down here that says deansafe.com, and it's going to go right to this page, the Liberty Colonial 50 page on our website, so you'll get current pricing. You can get the additional features that it has on here. And while you're at it, if you don't mind subscribing to our YouTube page and maybe giving us a like, I think it helps me out.